Yo, what's going on? Antonio X Carter here. Emancipation Occupation, or Operation Emancipation Occupation. If you remember, we started our $1,000 a month challenge, and so we are continuing right where we left off. Again, if you have not watched the first part, please go ahead and watch the first video. The first video, we picked our product. We picked our product that is at least $100 in commission for us as the promoter, as the affiliate marketer. And that is one of the biggest things to do in order to hit your $1,000 per month minimum when it comes to being asked Clickbank products. You must select a product that is at least $100 or more in commission. You can do it with little products, low ticket products that bring $7, $27, $47. It's just not worth it. High volume, you're going to do the same amount of work. If you're going to do the same amount of work, you might as well get paid for it, right? So get paid the most amount as possible. I believe the amount that we found was about, the average amount was $180, something like that. And, I'm not going to go over it. Just check out the first video and you can see the whole process with that. So in this particular video, we're going to do our keywords. We're going to need to get keywords in order to begin our campaign. We began creating it, but we ran out of time because this is only 10 minutes a day. All right. After we get our keywords going on, we have to create our ad. After we create our ad, we then can get the campaign started. And that's where the real tires hit the road, as in we're able to pretty much see the traffic using Clickmagick and stuff, see the keywords, what's converting, what's not converting, things of that nature. All right. So let's go ahead to our timer. We got our stopwatch, right? And before we get into this, there's a couple of ways to do the keyword research. And I am going to start the timer because it really wouldn't be fair for me to explain everything without the timer. But just to get a quick little idea, there's multiple platforms you can use. I can use Uber Suggest, which is by Neil Patel, who is huge when it comes to keywords and all that stuff because he does a lot of stuff with blogging. And then, of course, there's the Bing and Google keyword tool. But I'm not going to use those. I've had a lot of success using Uber Suggest, so that's what we're going to start with. All right, boom, start that bad boy. Also, if you guys like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button. Follow along my journey. I don't think nobody's doing this. I'm giving you live results, not faking anything. I haven't deleted anything or did like fake screenshots or nothing. This is happening real life. All right, so BioFit. You know what? I don't understand. Dang it. All right, let's go back to Clickmagick because I'm going to have to pause. Okay, I had to sign in. I didn't want y'all seeing all my stuff. I have to go back here and I have to look at the BioFit page and see. I know it. Can't remember if it's like a diabetes product or if it's lose weight. Okay, we're losing weight. Let's see, stuff your face, lose weight. I love that. I'm mad at myself because this wastes time. None of these are the JV pages. Typically on a JV page, they give you keywords and such. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then maybe later on I'll go back and readjust what I got going on. I think that'll be fair, so I can stay true to the 10-minute mark. So we'll just do eat and lose weight. Sometimes I can't stand Uber Suggest because, as you see here, it tells me 1 out of 3 searches free. It's technically telling me that I've already used one of my searches out of 3, which is kind of weak. All right. Eat to lose weight, diet to lose weight and gain muscle, what not to eat and lose weight. These are all awesome. Let's see, diet, eat, lose weight, gain muscle. We're really not trying to lose weight and gain muscle. I believe this is more so just lose weight because they're in a pill form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start selecting all of these things. Leave that off. I want to eat whatever I can. What eat at night, lose weight. Or we can make it a lot easier, select them all, and then unselect the ones that we don't want. And I'm not going to do this for all 292. I'm just kind of lightly skimming through. Some things are going to get past me. Some are not. Oh, it doesn't even allow you to get all 262 words now. I tell you, Mr. Neil Patel, you getting a little cheap, my man. After we selected our words, I hit the copy thing, right? The reason I'm doing this, I drop it in here, is because Bing Ads allows you to do what's called a phrase search, exact search, and a broad match. And so we'll do all three. And then, after we pasted our words in here, we're going to say make keyword list, and boom, drops all of them here. All right, cool. So we got that going. By the way, the website is keywordmatchtypetool.com. Now, let's go back here, begin where we left off. Oh, I hate this stupid thing. I would rather start over. The reason I would rather start over is because after kind of going through the campaign like that, you're not going to go through the same type of wizard. So hey, go back. What's going on here? We're going to visit website, search ads. This stuff happens, guys. This is live. I apologize in advance, but WildFit challenge. US. Bing. We'll say 1022. Just to make it different. I believe we said we're going to start off with $5, and that will definitely change because with $5 a day, even if we were converting, we really do not give ourselves enough time to hit that $1,000 with all of the testing that we're going to be doing. So if you only literally have $5 a day, you may get your first sale within like the first 30 days or even a little bit longer, but you will still get similar results. It's just going to take a little bit longer. If you have a little bit more money to spend, I highly advise you to spend at least $10 a day. Where are we at in time? 6 minutes. All right. Ad group is going to be eat and lose weight. Then we're going to drop those in there. Oops, dropped the wrong ones in there. Copy. Boom. All right. So we dropped all those in there. I'm doing exact, broad, and phrase. We're going to go to next. And now we get to create our ad. Boom. Let's create the ad. Final thing is going to be biofit.com, I believe. Let's see. t.biofit.com. I don't know what the T stands for, but we're going to take that, copy, t.biofit.com. Now I'm going to push pause real quick because this is, I can test different headlines and stuff if I want to, but the fact of the matter is, if it's already working with something else, why try and create it myself, right? And to prove what I'm talking about, we're going to use a tool called semrush.com. And so the reason I'm not running my timer is because I want to explain a few things very quickly before I go through and actually, use some of my time. But let's say there was a product that I used in my previous videos called textchemistry.com. And so with SEMrush, what this allows me to do, I can see the keywords, but most importantly, if I do .com like how I was supposed to, I don't want to just look at keyword and the difficulty and all that stuff, which is awesome for research when it comes to blogging and everything. I need to see the ad copy. And so, keyword research, no. Give me a second here. You gotta find it. Here we go. This is exactly what I'm looking for. If I scroll down, I just want to get to know you. Okay. Sample text ads. There's only one ad here, but for many other websites and products, there may be more. We're going to see and find out. But it's very possible that you can take some of the ad copy from some of these other things and just copy and paste. Here, there's only one. For other products, I've seen as many as like 6 of the ads that people are using and spending a lot of money on, so that you can now see what's working and just kind of remix the copy, right? Or we can go to bing.com and we can type BioFit. Obviously, you're going to see their website, but most importantly, you can see other people's ads that are on the first page. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'm kind of cheating here. My bad, guys. I want to stay true to what I'm doing. Textchemistry.com, right? So, Text Chemistry themselves, they are using an ad. And their headlines, Text Chemistry, attract men, make him love you on text, $50. That's powerful because they're giving you the amount. If they're attracting those who have buyer intent, right? It's not saying free course or anything. Also, if you look at the one below that, it says official text chemistry site by Amy North, $49.95. LoveLearnings.com owns text chemistry. So right away, it's 2 ads. You already know that they're spending a lot of money. If you read within their JV guidelines and whatnot, their rules and compliance, they don't want you to use the name of the product in your advertising when it comes to pay-per-click stuff. So this is why. They don't want to compete with anybody using text chemistry. But if we continue to scroll down, I want to see if there's any more ads. There's a text chemistry review.info. Technically, that's not really allowed, but I'm not going to do what everybody else is doing, all right? A lot of these are just giving you the price. Make them love you on text for $50. I like that. And I guess, so in that case, we can even use all of these, get my ex back, using text, flirty texts for him. Those are all keywords that you can use within your headlines, guys. How to keep a man by text. Text, make him love you. I'm finding this interesting because these are called site extensions, and most of the time site extensions is for different pages of the website. But if I hit one of these, I'm guessing it's going to take you straight to the landing page. Interesting. I didn't know that you could do that. Wow. That's a new tactic, guys. I don't even know if that's allowed, to be honest with you. But I'm going to have to research that one. Never even thought about that. But typically that would be like contact us or about page, blog. That's what this is for, so that you can see the other pages on that website. But these guys have just taken extra real estate on Bing.com with other meaty headlines that work very well. So I would take these and then kind of reword them and put them in my ad. So now, let's go back to the timer. Got 3 minutes left. My goodness, time flies by fast. I'm a teacher, guys. I apologize if I'm talking too much, but I'm really trying to explain this stuff so that you can understand the process as well. Display advertising doesn't seem like there's anything. Okay. It's a little strange. I can go onto other people's pages and see how they're marketing, but it seems like right now that is literally a waste of time because I'm timing things. So let's check biofit.com. Official website ingredients. Okay, they're doing it the correct way. Biofit official. You guys are killing me. Well, in this case, there really isn't a whole bunch of examples. I think I remember. Let me push pause on the timer here. I think I remember on Clickbank looking at the JV page. And within that JV page, I'm pretty certain that they gave us a list of keywords. Let's see. Banners, landers, free ebooks, campaign information. Oh, this is important as well. This is very important. You can make these adjustments, like advertising only to women, but we'll do that afterwards. You can see the funnel. Okay, well, I don't see any keywords that they're providing. So in that case, okay, I like the challenge. This should prove things even more. All right, let's go back to the timer. I'm just going to have to go off the head on this one and start from scratch and really see what's working and what's not working. I'm going to have to go over a little bit more than 10 minutes with this one because I don't want you guys to feel left out. I can stop the timer at 10 minutes. The point of this whole challenge is to do all this stuff within 10 minutes. But as you see, sometimes you run into hiccups. So I really want to get through this campaign today. And then, we'll go a little bit over today and do the rest of the stuff 10 minutes later on. Alrighty. So, let's see. weight. With some of our keywords here. Eat to lose weight. I like that. Eat to lose weight fast. Can't put results with an S. Like that up here. Fast. Actually, do I still got the SEM page up? I'm trying to see if there's any other keywords here that I can use. Probiotics. Because we really don't have a whole bunch of information on the product itself. This video. Learn how to lose weight fast without giving up any of your favorite foods. Eat what you want. Weight loss. That's kind of corny, but we're going to see how it works. And we'll say number 1, weight loss. Method. Can I say no exercise? Fast weight loss, no exercise. Okay. Lose weight with no exercise. I like that. Something about your favorite foods. Okay, I like those. Should give us good thing there. Alright, so here in the description, I'm going to take this short video. Shows how to lose weight fast without giving up. Favorite foods or dieting. No exercise is necessary for this method. Losing weight has never been so simple. Alright, now I'm just going off the cusp here, guys. We're over our 10 minutes. We're at 13 minutes. This is the most important thing that you need to do. So if we go back over to Clickmagick, we created here with our affiliate link and everything, the Clickmagick link. so that we can track everything once our ad begins to run. We're going to paste that here, but don't forget, we want to track everything. And so I made a nice little document where I can copy all of this. You can just push pause and copy that. Slash. And paste that in there. What does that do? That allows us to see when somebody clicks on our stuff. Once they click on it, then they're able to, we are able to look on Clickmagick and see everything that is going on. Remember earlier I told you about the ad extensions. This is where you would add those ad extensions. I'm not going over that in this video. Perhaps another video. I'll probably add them on there. But you're going to pay the same amount of money and take more room and more space, which allows people to click on your stuff. We're in the weight loss niche, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to start at least 50 cents. Actually, let me change that. I'll say 65 cents. Weight loss, this is a pretty expensive thing to be in. It can get kind of pricey. We're not going to change any of this right now. And this is the most important part of all of this, okay, guys? We need to select either owned and operated or search partners only. Here, Bing and AOL and Yahoo owns all the stuff. Here, you're just simply advertising on their partner platforms. So we're going to go on owned and operated first. And then in our next one, we will probably copy that same exact one and select search partners only. So that way, when we start to get sales, it's part of optimizing to know where your sales is coming from. Because if you're getting all sales within owned and operated versus search partners, then you know to shut one off so that you're not wasting money on the other. With that said, if you're doing $5 per day per campaign, that means you're spending a total of $10. If you can't afford $10 and you have to stick with the $5, that means you're sticking with one or the other, and you begin to get results that way. So you can get results, guys, doing all of this stuff. It may take a while depending on how much you can spend, but if you know what to do, who cares how long it takes? If it takes you 3 months in order to be successful and hit your first $1,000, it's cool, because you are now figuring out the system and you are changing your life as you figure this stuff out. And you can charge people thousands of dollars to do this stuff for them, and they pay you extra money, and you know they're not going to spend the time and the money in order to figure this stuff out. But anyway, I'm getting on a rant here and I'm wasting time. This video is fairly long. It's much longer than what I want it to be. So the next video, we need to copy our campaign and advertise to the search only platform, which are the partners. We have our affiliate links going on, and we'll probably throw some more ads in there as well, because we just kind of threw something together for time's sake. But we'll see how this goes. All right, guys? We'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like what's going on, if you got any questions. See you guys in the next video.